Tonight we are following up for you about why the Florissant Fire Protection District could not respond to emergencies for about 3 hours earlier this week. News 5's Ashley Portillo reports.
5 new board members were elected to the Florissant Fire Protection District in early May and then plan to take their seats on May 24th. The old board president, Starla Thompson, rescheduled that meeting and also filed a lawsuit claiming the new board members had engaged in electioneering on Election Day.
That in the best interest of the district, we were going to reschedule that regularly scheduled meeting.
In this response in early June from a new board member, they said the new board did not violate any rules. The new board still called that meeting on the 24th and sat themselves anyway, which by law is allowed.
But it did create a situation where it made for an awkward transfer of authority for the new board.
Current board president Paul Del Toro says he then froze the district's checking accounts because the board did not have the power to sign off on checks. Instead, they got transactions approved verbally by the bank. One of those checks was meant to pay for the district's insurance. That check did not clear and then caused the insurance to expire. Del Toro said it was an issue with the bank.
At some point, the corporate legal team decided that was being they did not have that orderly transition and transfer and signature of the prior signers, that they would stop supporting that.
An anonymous source with another fire department was hesitant to comment because they don't want their department involved, but they said the financial records were turned over to Chief Holt, who then withheld them from the new board. Chief Holt said the board has everything they need, but there's a lack of understanding on what they need and are asking for. According to KOAA requested emails, Chief Holt also believes that the new board's recent decisions that led to this were done illegally, including violating open meeting laws.
I've never, in my 22 years of doing this, ever seen anything like this. I've never seen a fire department shut down over, ego or politics or whatever the case may be. All I know is that I've had directives that aren't legal.
The delayed board meeting, the legal complaints, and a poor transition of power after an election. This all led to the fire district temporarily not responding to calls.
Ultimately, as the fire chief, all I can say is that it should never, ever affect fire department operations, and it literally ceased operations.
That was Ashley Portillo reporting. With the failed transfer of power, the new board wants to have the previous board sign a resolution identifying new signers. Then the president wants to figure out what transactions have been paid and not paid. Mike.